It said for one, it said 170, then 285, 400, 515, 630, 745, and 860.
Weird. Let me look at. Okay, I got you. Thank you for making it a little more clear. You said 170, 285, 400, 515, 630, 745, 860, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we're on the right page. Cool. So, Rihanna, on the first one, what do you think of what we talked about the last couple of days? What is the first thing that you want to try to do as soon as you see a table?
Find
Find the
forgot the
what?
side thing.
Finite difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then where do we start?
At the bottom.
Great. So I am going to pull up my iPhone here and I'm going to do the subtraction for you. You just tell me what to subtract and I'll do it. So what numbers are we subtracting?
860
Uh,
minus 745.
yep, that's 115. And then 145 or 7 minus 630, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do 630 minus 515. So after you do it about 3 or 4 times, you notice that it's going to be 115. So can you assume that the rest of this is 115?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So that is going to be the finite difference. Okay. So the after you find the finite difference, if it does not give you the 0th term, you need to find the 0th term. Okay. How would you find what the 0th term is?
Subtract 170 from 150. I mean, add 170. No, subtract 170 from 115.
Perfect. So you're going to find the 0th term by subtracting 170 minus 115. And if I do that, that's going to be 55. Cool. I'm going to leave this table up and just so you can look at it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's look at question number one. What is the common difference between the number of days in a table is what? So if we look at the common days, which is over here, which is the x value, what is it going up by?
1.
So that's going to be an answer to that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, right?
Yes.
Okay. The question number two says the common difference between the rental costs in the table is what? That's going to be on the y side. What's the common difference?
115.
There you go. And look, you just found the 0th day. What is the rental cost for 0 days?
55.
Yep. Okay. The next question. The answer from number 3 represents the what?
The zero cost.
Well, let's read it. Miranda and her family spend a number of days on the beach. They plan on renting a beach house, and that has a fixed cleaning fee and a daily rental fee. So if it's not the rental fee, what is it going to be?
The cleaning fee.
So have you ever like stayed at an Airbnb or heard of the Airbnb?
Yes, I
So
heard of
what?
it, but
How?
never stayed.
What's that?
I heard of it, but never stayed.
Okay, so what happens like in an Airbnb, right? They charge you on how many days you stay there for, right? So it's like, oh, you can stay at this place for $100 per day, right?
Mhm.
And then they'll give you a fee like a cleaning fee because when you stay at the house after you leave, a cleaning person has to come in there, right? So if I told you the cleaning fee was $30 a day, and per day that you stay at the Airbnb is $100. Um, if you stayed at the Airbnb for 3 days, it would be $300 plus the cleaning fee, right?
Mhm.
So how much would that cost? If the cleaning fee was $30 and each day that you stayed there was $100, how much would it cost? It'd be 3 days times $100, which is $300, and the cleaning fee. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you stay there 7 days or not. You're always going to be charged the $55 for the cleaning fee. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to number 5. So how much is the daily rental fee?
$115.
$115. Let's look at C. It says the common difference. What is the common difference of the rental fee cost? So it is that for sure. So you can take out B and C, right? So let's look at it says
Mhm.
both A and C. It says the common difference of the rental cost. Could that get you that too?
It can.
Because that's what we did, right? We did the common difference of the rental to get there. So I would put the answer at C because it could be both. And you are absolutely right to think for sure it's 115. Okay?
Okay.
So you're good with the engage?
Mhm.
Well, we just did the whole thing. So let's look